Hi, it's Alvin and Radio Hour is happy to be back at Comfest. Thank you very much for having us. What our video selection here is from our June show. We have moved all of our monthly shows online due to the pandemic, so all the actors can stay safe and healthy in their own homes. So we've taken part of our June show and made it available here for Comfest viewers. Thank you for supporting Comfest and the local community here in Columbus. We hope you enjoy it. And now, without further ado, it's all been done Radio Hour.
And now, a new adventure begins. Our story starts with Ezra Ford, a librarian trekking through Arcadia National Park in Maine in the year 2042. He is alone, embarking on a spring break adventure in nature.
Trees, birds, sky. No sign of man's encroachment, nothing artificial for miles around. What?
The amateur hiker approaches the top of the hill and sees a hulking metal object roughly the size of a two-story house. Its copper, brass, and other metallic fixtures are covered in plant growth. It has clearly been there for some time, but appears to be completely intact.
Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Is this some kind of... I don't have a clue what this is. Doesn't look like it was built here. Doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before.
Oh, do come in, sir.
Who said that?
Oh, well, I did, sir.
Can you come to the door so I can see you?
Yes, well, I am the door, sir, and everything else for that matter.
Holy crap, are you God?
No, I am the machine in front of you.
Then you're sentient?
Oh, yes, sir. Tim the Time Machine at your service. My name stands for Technology for Innovative Movement.
No, time travel isn't real.
No, it very much is, sir.
Well, and I suppose you expect me to believe you're from the future. Come back to prove it.
Oh, no, sir.
Good, because
I'm from the past. Originally, anyway. I've been a great many times in places in my 40,702 years.
Wait, 40,000...
702 years, yes. But I've been here for the last couple of decades. Empty and alone.
Why? Who left you here?
Left me here? Nobody, sir. I chose this spot myself. It has a spectacular view.
Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, and no one found you in all that time? That spot isn't too far off the beaten path.
Well, I can hide very well when I need to.
Oh, well, it looks like you haven't moved.
Oh, yes, very true, sir. Would you like to go for a ride, Ezra?
All right, I'll call your bluff.
Ezra steps into Tim and is startled as the machine starts up.
Boppity. We have arrived, sir.
We're still... Wait, arrived where?
Oh, see for yourself.
The time machine door opens to reveal a very different kind of forest. Huge, purple, broad-leafed vegetation reaches above, with yellow fungus below. Flying creatures of a type that have never existed on Earth pass by in the distance, and the sound of insects is unfamiliar.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful, isn't it, sir?
This isn't the past, Tim.
No, sir, it's the future. The year 2816 to be precise.
Wait, how could Arcadia change this much in less than 800 years? Evolution doesn't move that fast. What happened?
Oh, yes, well, I may have forgotten to mention that I can travel through space and dimension as well. This isn't Earth.
What?
Oh, it's the planet Meridia. Take a look around.
With wonder, Ezra steps from the time machine and into an alien landscape. In every direction, there are stunning views. For a long moment, he cannot speak.
This is incredible. Oh my god. Why did you pick this place, Tim? Tim?
Ezra turns around, all around, several times, but Tim is nowhere to be seen.
What the heck?
Help! Help!
A small, furry, yellow being about chest-high to Ezra dashes through the trees. She is dressed scantily, likely for the warm climate, and is clearly intelligent and female. She has a backpack on, her hands free as she runs.
Hey! Hey, stop!
Ezra runs down the hill towards the female, attempting to head her off, as she is moving faster than he can. He suddenly skids to a stop, taken aback at the sight of him.
A human? All the way out here? Who are you?
I'm Ezra. What?
I'm Liddy. Run, Ezra.
Why?
Hurry!
A large, airborne, angular craft appears above them, spotlight shining through the shadowy trees, searching. The light finds the pair and locks onto them, stopping them in their tracks.
Freeze, criminal!
Now then, Bartlett, is that you?
It sure is, Litcone Virus. I told you I'd follow you anywhere you tried to run.
Yeah, I know you said that, but I lost you systems ago. I was starting to think that your feelings for me had diminished.
Never! I loathe you just as strongly as the day you first stole from me. It will be oh so sweet to finally bring you to justice. And whoever your co-conspirator is.
Oh, no.
I can only imagine. Probably not as sweet as when I slept with your wife, but...
Did what?
I said I slept with your wife last year on your birthday. As a matter of fact, you should really spend more time at home and less time out hunting me.
You are a liar, Litcone.
Liddy, please, you know I hate that name.
And I hate that you're lying about sleeping with my wife like a lying liar.
Aren't we all lying liars? But in this case, I'm speaking truth.
Martal would never have relations with you. She knows how deep my hatred goes.
Yeah, I think that was part of the thrill for her, honestly. You've got yourself a kinky one there, Bartlett. Hang on to her.
Do not slander my wife with your deceit.
Honest! I love that wart just right above her naughty bits. And she loved it when I gave it a lick.
I will see you rip limb from limb for this.
I think maybe I should just...
Do not move or I will blast you to bits, human scrum.
Don't worry, Ezzy. His kind doesn't do violence in their justice system. He won't shoot.
Stay right where you are. I am landing to apprehend you.
Sure. Wouldn't dream of moving. Now, Ezzy, run!
Confused, Ezra takes off after Lydia's Barlot's ship struggles to reverse thrusters and rise again.
You said you would stay put!
Wait, this way.
Why?
I don't know. Just
Then why am I following you if you don't know?
There is no escape, Code and friend. Turn around now and await arrest.
No, thank you.
it's just up this ridge.
What's up the ridge? I don't see anything.
Tim, please tell me you're just hiding.
Oh, yes, sir, Master Ezra.
Master.
A door opens in the middle of the forest. No visible frame around it, but inside is Tim. Insides. Ezra and Liddy collapse to a couple of well-worn easy chairs in the main chamber.
Get us out of here, Tim.
With pleasure, Master Ezra. Boppity, 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 boppity.
Inside Barlot's vessel.
Where'd she go?
I do not know, sir.
She was right there. How could we lose her?
I do not know, sir.
I should have just shot her while I had the chance.
Well, no, that's against the rules, sir.
I don't care about the friction rules. I care about catching her.
I will be sure to note that in my report, sir.
Or we could leave that part out.
Probably wise, sir.
On Tim.
This is incredible!
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
Oh, thank you, sir, madam.
I prefer sir.
Very good, sirs.
Wait, I was just on an alien world.
You're first?
Yeah. Wait, how do you speak English, by the way?
Meh, I don't. You're speaking Gulu Langi.
I've never even heard of whatever you just said.
That's my doing, sirs.
Whoa. You can project your translation capabilities beyond your walls?
Yes, sir.
What else can you do?
Oh, so many things. You can access a list of my functions on that screen over there.
Excellent.
Liddy crosses the cabin and immediately begins scrolling through Tim's options.
Why was that guy after you, by the way?
Oh, so many reasons. Mostly because he had stuff that I wanted. And now I have it.
So you are a thief.
Never said I wasn't. Machine?
Tim, sir. My name stands for Technology for Innovative Movement.
Nice. You're pretty impressive, Tim. The cloak is the best I've ever seen. How fast do you go?
Almost instantaneous, anywhere in space, time, and dimension.
Jokin' feed jokers! Awesome! Let's take you out for a spin, shall we, Tim?
Oh, yes, sir.
Wait. Now you're stealing my... Tim?
Does Tim belong to you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Great. Then maybe you're a thief, too.
I am not.
Well, it's criminal that you've only ever been to one world besides your own. Let's fix that. Tim, take us someplace fun!
With pleasure, sir. Boppity, 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 boppity.
A new adventure is just beginning. Come back next time for the further adventures of Ezra and Liddy in our new segment, Travels with Tim. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Jerry Drysdale.
I'm Nora Weekly.
And this here is Ken.
Hi.
I said Ken couldn't come back.
We need another actor.
Fine, just this one time.
Yeah.
This is Nothing's Been Started Television Minute, an It's All Been Done radio hour show.
But wait, since Radio Hour is now streaming on television and internet and whatever. How are we still the opposite?
Good point. Turn off your cameras, everybody. Just turn them off.
Okay. This month's episode, Danny Kravis, Unchosen 2.
Is that really the opposite title of Daniel Kravitz' Chosen One?
Oh, no, Nora, but we only have 1 minute and it's mean.
Okay, go.
Hi, I'm Danny Kravis. I'm always chill and super nice at everyone and have no destiny or powers at all. Gah!
Hi, I'm Abigail Saran Wrap. I act all mean, but I'm really starting to turn nice for some reason, and I don't help Danny at all.
And I'm Florist Reginald, New York City, and I tell Danny what not to do, and I hope he dies.
And I am Grizit the Green. I am most fierce.
Who's that?
Oh, that was just Ryan Yoey. He's guesting with us.
Hey!
Aye.
Okay, but Grezit is a character on the actual show, not like an opposite one.
Oh, yeah, Ryan, do an opposite character of Grezat.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, are you being mean to Radio Hour? Hell no, I am not down with that.
Yeah, it does seem a little cruel.
Shut up, Ken.
Yeah, shut up, Ken.
Yeah, and in fact, if you keep doing this, I will sue you in court for all of your money, and I will win. Then I will take the winnings of my lawsuit and donate it to It's All Been Done Radio Hour to make them better than ever. After that...
All right, we are way over time.
Oh no, we didn't really get to do anything.
Whatever, who cares? Bye.
Our next feature tonight is Mystery Dream Team. Andy Swallows is the leader of the group.
We don't have time for this. Let's get started.
Next, Gordon Henson, the Brains.
Oh, that's really kind of you to say, but I'm not really that smart.
Andy's stepbrother, Violet Swallows, is, well, he contributes somehow.
Oh, did you say something?
And lastly, Jackie Watts, who knows all about the supernatural.
Did you know that werewolves are allergic to garlic?
Right. Tonight's episode, Father's Day. We begin on the quiet suburban street in a typical neighborhood. The group arrives at an average-looking house in the middle of a perfectly normal street.
Andrea, you came, and you brought your friends. All of you, come in. Come in.
Yes, yes, I did.
Of course we came. You said you have a case for us?
Yes, but,
Oh, they're here. Have a seat, all of you. Hello, Andy.
Hi, Helen. Dad, is there
Gordon! Gordon, how lovely to see you again.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Swallows.
And this must be Violet. I've heard so much about you.
You have? Was any of it true?
Well, I imagine so.
Hi, I'm Jackie Watts.
Very nice to meet you, Jackie. I'm Helen Swallows.
Well, congratulations on your nuptials.
Thank you. It was such a beautiful day. And now I get to spend the rest of my life with this gem of a man.
oh, stop.
Dad, did you have a reason
Helen,
for...
would you mind getting up some refreshments?
Not at all, dear. I'll mix up some lemonade right away.
Oh, the fresh kind, if you don't mind. The powdered stuff is dreadful.
Of course, dear. I'll be just a few minutes.
Thanks, hon.
So, why did we have to rush over here?
I just wanted to see you. Okay, she's gone. You've got to help me.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Help you with what, sir?
Helen is possessed by a demon.
Whoa. Regular diet.
Is that lovely woman making us lemonade? Possessed? Well, I think you mean devil because a demon technically
Yes,
wouldn't.
she is possessed.
God, Dad, you always do this.
Do what?
Manipulate and control. Your new wife is not good enough for your exacting standards, so she must be possessed.
Excuse me, young lady. I am not making this up.
Uh-huh, sure. Look at her.
Actually, Andy, devils can fool.
Enough, Jackie. Let's go, gang. There's no case here.
Please, I promise you, she's possessed. Stick around. You'll see.
We have better things to do.
Do we? This is our first case in weeks.
Look, it's...
Ed Weeks is so good on the Mindy Project.
Look, it's Father's Day. Give me a gift by sticking around and watching her. I promise, I'm telling the truth.
I don't know about this.
Whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Gee, Andy, he seems very sincere.
I am, completely. And I'll pay you for your time.
We don't want your money.
Actually, we do. We're behind on van payments.
Fine. We'll stay. For 1 hour. If we don't see anything by then we're gone. Deal?
Deal. Thanks, Andrea. I knew I could count on you.
Here we go. Fresh lemonade for everyone.
What's fresh about it? Hey, Lemonade, you getting fresh with me?
It looks delicious, Mrs. Swallows. Thank you.
Thank you, Gordon. You're such a polite young man.
Yes. Thank you.
Jack, Jack, dear, will you help me with something in the kitchen?
Of course. We'll be right back.
I don't like this. She doesn't seem possessed at all.
I mean, looks can be deceiving.
I don't know. Maybe your dad just wanted you to visit him, Andy. You haven't seen him since the wedding last fall, and it is Father's Day.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, yours. He's an awful, awful man.
Hey, that's my dad you're talking about.
Oh, sorry, Andy.
Dad's here? Where?
Like, something's fishy. Poor Violet didn't even get invited to the wedding.
What wedding?
You see why now, Jackie?
Well, maybe, Andy, I think that it could be that, you just...
What was that?
Let's find out.
Oh, hey, don't leave me here by myself.
Come on, Violet.
The Mystery Dream Team enters the kitchen to see Helen scared, clutching a bleeding thumb as Jack threatens her with a knife.
Help! Help, he cut me!
Back, foul creature! You will not take me to hell!
Jack, honey, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, you demon-possessed witch!
Andy, would you be so kind as to call the police?
And why would I do that?
He's threatening me with a knife, dear. Somebody could get hurt.
The only one that's getting hurt is you, demon!
Back away from my father.
But, Andy...
I said back away, demon.
Jackie pulls out a cross and presses it against Helen's forearm. Helen looks down in confusion as nothing happens.
She's become immune to the cross. Oh, what a wretched creature she is!
No devil's immune to the cross.
She must be.
Andy, I don't think that's what's going on.
Hey, buddy, can I have that knife?
Violet? What? When did you get here?
I'm always here. Can I have that knife, though? I want to make a sandwich.
All right, here.
Thanks, Dad. You want one, too? Ham and Swiss, your favorite.
Sure. That sounds good.
All right. Excuse me, Helen. Could I just squeeze through to get to the fridge, please?
Sure. Yes, Violet.
Watch out, Violet. Stay away from Helen.
From me? Whatever for?
You smell nice, Helen.
Thank you.
But I really think there's something...
Sir, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Who are you? And why are you in my house?
Here, Mr. Swallows. Let's sit down while Violet makes you lunch.
I am hungry.
Thought he was doing so much better.
Helen, what is going on?
Oh, Andy. I'm sorry. Your dad's just a little ill.
What are you talking about? Look at him. He's fine.
Look, Andy, looks can be deceiving.
And happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you, Violet. What a sweet boy.
I don't understand.
Dad, do you need to use the restroom before we eat?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'll be right back.
Andy, I think your father has dementia.
No way. Is the demon possessing all of you now?
There's no demon.
Mrs. Swallows, does Mr. Swallows have a doctor?
Well, his primary is Dr. Sutton.
No, I mean a doctor for this.
No, it hasn't been that bad. Usually he's just forgetful, but recently...
No, he's fine.
I knew he wouldn't purposefully not invite me to his wedding.
I'm sorry, dear, but that wasn't the disease.
I choose to believe what I want to believe. Belief is reality.
No, it's not, Violet. God.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can't just will something to be true. You just can't.
All right, Andy, I think that it's a good time.
Shut up, Jackie.
Andy, she was just trying to...
I know. I'll be in the van.
Mrs. Swallows, let's call that doctor now. Get a referral.
Yes. I guess we'd better.
Minutes later, in the van.
I brought you a sandwich.
I'm not hungry.
Smoke some of this and you will be.
All right. Give it here. That's good stuff.
I know. I grew it myself.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
It's all good in the hood.
No, it's not. Dad's not even 60. I mean, he's always been... I just can't see him like this.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
How do you know?
Because we got each other.
I know I don't always act like it, but I'm glad you're my stepbrother, Violet.
Right back at you, sis.
That's it for the Mystery Dream Team. Come back in October for another spooky adventure. And now, an It's All Been Theater teeny weeny Baba Black Sheep.
Good evening. I am Sir Hubert Donald Redigan Five from Norwell, Esquire the Third, and this is It's All Been Theatre. Those simpletons at IABD Radio Hour didn't give me a full segment today, but instead I present a teeny-weeny story. Here is the definitive version of the seminal classic Baba Black Sheep.
Oh, Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool?
I have a name, you know.
Oh, do you? What is it?
It's Baba.
Yes, that's what I called you.
Yes, but Black Sheep isn't my last name. That's just what I am. How about I call you Master Tall Human?
Master is not my name. It's what I am.
You're not my master.
No, but I work in a sex dungeon.
Then why do you need wool? I'd imagine you'd be more into leather.
Wool makes the handcuffs more comfy.
Okay, never mind. I really don't want to know anymore. Here's one bag full.
Thank you. Oh.
Baba, Black Sheep, have you any wool?
Oh, yes, ma'am. For you, I do.
And you just doo-dooed right on my foot.
Oops. Sorry, Dame Judy.
May I have the wool now?
What are you going to do with it?
I thought that I would knit my boyfriend a sweater.
You've never knitted in your life.
Never knitted in my life. Well, maybe I will litter on my knife with your guts.
Just take it.
Thank you.
Papa Black Sheep?
Yes, little boy who lives down the lane. Do you want a bag of wool, too?
Yes.
Well, I only have one left.
That's all right. I'd settle for lamb chops for dinner. Lamb chops are my favorite.
Here, just take the wool.
All right. And I'll be back for the rest later.
And that's where we'll end the story, because we certainly don't want to see that fine and handsome lamb meet with a grisly fate. The moral, of course, is don't give away anything, because people will just want to take more and more from you. I have been Sir Hubert Donald Redigan Five Noah Esquire the Third. A good night.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2428. The ASS Thrifty has been destroyed. Its captain demoted, and its core crew have finally reunited on Eastwood Station near the planet Surreptitia, where they hold off the invasion from the Echo Dimension, a twisted version of their own universe. First, Commander Richard U. Kakay, who was in charge of Eastwood Station, but took off to surrender himself in order to bring peace with the Command Domain.
And it worked. One more down, one more to go. Woohoo! Also, I am in charge. Am I in charge?
No, you left Commander Takalati in command of Eastwood Station.
Right.
I am so mad at you, Dick. You didn't tell me where you went.
I think Takalati might be more mad at Jay, her boyfriend, who turned out to be Admiral Jameson's son from the Echo Dimension.
I'm mad at them both.
The Echo version of me's son. He's not my son. My son died years ago.
Right. Next, Commander Meow Meow, the liaison between the ASS and the Command people, whose Echo duplicate just murdered his sister and parents.
What? That is not information I possessed.
Oh, yeah. That was rough. They did not die quickly. Well, but you know, the intros aren't canon anyway, so you did not find that out from me. There's Commander Colm Foley, Chief Engineer of Eastwood.
Hi. I'm just happy to be back among my friends.
Last but not least, an android member of the science department, Ensign New.
I am also learning how to sing.
Singing is stupid. Dick?
Space. We are in you. We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars and beyond, for we go much, much, much further. With lots of enthusiastic fervor, our mission is never ending. Like Facebook, we'll be ever friending. Join us every month on our journey. Though you may want an attorney, For we won't be held liable for your claims. And if you ask us again, we'll say the same.
Tonight's Season 5 finale, Come On Uppance. We begin at ASS Command on Earth in the office of Admiral Jenko, the leader of the fleet. She is speaking via video call to the head of the Echo Dimension Project, Admiral Jamie Jameson, who is on Eastwood Station.
And so the surreptish are refusing to drop the murder charges against Commander Meow Meow, despite the evidence we presented proving he was on Eastwood at the time of the murders.
Ridiculous.
Yes. They believe the DNA evidence putting him at the scene, but not the evidence we presented to them.
That doesn't make any sense, Jamie.
Nor do the Surreptidians.
Fair point. Perhaps we should bring Meow Meow back to Earth for his own protection.
I suggested that. He thinks running it will only make him look more guilty, and he would like to remain on Eastwood.
Well, we'll certainly need to replace him as liaison.
He'd like to keep his position, too.
How the hell is he supposed to do his job if he can't set foot on his homeworld without being arrested?
I don't know, Admiral Jenko, but I trust Meow Meow. If he thinks he can, if he thinks he can continue to serve while he's
fine, we won't replace him for now. But still no sign of the Echo, Meow Meow.
No, sir.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Well, Lieutenant Sochi is dead, and so Lieutenant Commander Tharn...
Yes, I remember. Bastard took a suicide pill when we went to arrest him. 3 invaders left. I'd say 3 individuals couldn't do a whole lot, but...
Well, we'll find the unknown infiltrator. We've got ASS ships and bases scanning for her DNA on a regular basis.
It makes me uneasy. Echo Meow Meow and Echo Janus Jameson are known entities. They're limited in their movement, and we've got Meow Meow pinned down to Surreptidia.
Yes, sir. No ship is leaving the planet without us scanning for him.
At that last one, not knowing who she is, where she is, I don't like it, Jamie.
Me neither, Admiral Jenko.
Keep me updated. If there's nothing else...
One more thing. I know it's none of my business, but Commander Kake is...
You're right. He's none of your business. I have to decide what to do with him.
Have you decided, sir?
Yes.
And?
And you'll learn soon enough, along with the rest of the fleet.
All right, Admiral. Jameson out.
All right. Let's get this over with.
On the mall of Eastwood Station.
Niche!
Jay,
They let me go.
I know. Luna told me. They couldn't find anything to charge you with.
Yes, they decrypted my file from the OSS and it backed up what I've been saying all along. I'm not a threat.
She told me that too.
Niche, I am so sorry
No,
that
Jay, don't.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
But you did. You get that, right? You get that however good your intentions were, you did lie to me.
But I didn't mean... Yes, I get it.
Good.
Do you think there's any chance we might be able to just
To
get
just
back to...
forget about what happened? I don't think so.
You don't have to forget. But can you try to understand my position, why I did what I did?
I do understand, Jay. That doesn't make it any easier. So, where will you go?
Well, the wormhole's closed. I can't go home.
Oh, right.
I thought I'd stay here for now, if you'll let me.
The ASS protects a free society and Eastwood Station has civilian apartments. I have no say over if you stay on the station or not.
You do! Listen, if you want me to leave, I'll leave.
It's up to you, Jay.
But you must have an opinion. Do you want me here?
It doesn't matter what I want.
It does. I'm still in love with you, Mish. Nothing that has happened has changed that. Do you still have feelings for me?
I don't know.
Then I'll stay.
All right.
Can we just
I don't think that's a good idea. I'll see you around, Jay.
See you, Michelle.
In the conference room of the station.
You're awfully brave, Commander Meow Meow.
Bravery has nothing to do with it. I will do my job until I can't do it any longer.
I think I'd be looking for a new job.
I am glad you are staying, Meow Meow.
Thank you, Neo.
I don't know, lad. Seems mighty dangerous. I've got most of the booby traps dismantled, but who knows how many other back doors they built into this place that I haven't found yet.
I have confidence in you, Chief Foley, and your ability to make sure the station remains safe.
Aye. But I'd feel more comfortable if you put a wee bit of distance between yourself and the planet.
I can't leave now, I cannot. Not with him lurking about.
I'm sorry, lad. I didn't mean to upset you.
I am not upset!
Oh, are you sad because your family has perished?
Of course I am, Neo.
But you did not get along with them.
That doesn't mean I wanted them dead.
I do not understand.
Lass. Families can be pretty complicated.
Don't I know it? I mean, when I was growing up on the...
Sorry, I'm late.
You're not late, lass. It hasn't started yet.
Commander Tokolati, do you think Commander Kake will get to return to Eastwood Station?
I don't know, New.
He must be allowed to return.
We don't know what
He went to the commands. They have called off the war. Therefore, he must have successfully sued for peace.
I don't know. We just don't have any details.
I'm so mad he didn't loop any of us in.
I'm kind of used to it. So, thanks for including me in this, by the way.
Of course. You're one of us, Anders.
Well, he is. Now.
Commander Kake did a great service for the fleet. That should be recognized.
Maybe, but if he did so completely on his own. Janko doesn't like that.
Aye. But he's come through before, and Janko's fair. His reasons are good enough. She'll see it.
If Commander Kake chooses to share his reasons, last time he did not, and he was demoted.
Do you think they'll demote him again?
No, I do not.
Whew! Thank goodness.
I think he may be fired and or imprisoned.
Oh, crap.
He will not be fired or imprisoned, you'll see.
We don't know that.
Damn it, Dick. Why the hell did you do it this way? Why didn't you let us help you?
Commander Tokolati, the video conference is not two-way. He cannot hear you.
I know, New. I know.
Look, there's Janko. Here we go.
Am I late?
Nearly.
At ASS command.
Rise, Commander Kake.
Hello, Admiral Jenko. You're looking pretty great today.
If I were you, I would cut out the shenanigans, Kake.
Yes, sir.
Before I make my ruling, do you have anything you wish to say for yourself?
Yes, I have prepared a statement.
Proceed.
Admiral Jenko, all in the ASS who are watching at home, I am guilty of the charges against me. I did go around the chain of command, and I did disobey the standing orders about approaching the commands without permission. I did abandon my post. But I had good reason. Millions of good reasons. Those that were dying every day in this war.
You wish to evoke the brave souls who have lost their lives in this conflict as your excuse?
It isn't an excuse, Admiral. Each and every one of them weighs heavily on me, and I'm sure it does you as well.
You are correct in that assumption.
I was there when the war started. I did my best to stop it, but I failed. It was my mistake. Not my first one, and certainly not my last, but one that really haunted me.
I can imagine.
I was hoping you were going to say it wasn't my fault, but okay. Look, I had a plan that I thought might put an end to this conflict. I knew it was risky, and I didn't want to give you the chance to say no.
I would not have approved your mission.
Right, and that's my point. But I had a real opportunity here. A chance to stop all the bloodshed. And we needed to stop it because God knows we have other threats to worry about. Look, I know I was arrogant, and I know it was borderline stupid.
Borderline?
Fine, it was stupid. But I had to try, and I'm glad that I did.
But if you had failed, who knows how you may have exacerbated things. Plus, you just left the station you were supposed to be running with zero notice.
Yes, but I left Commander Tokolati in charge, and she's at least as good as I am.
That was not your decision to make.
You're right. I'm sorry. I throw myself at your mercy.
You have no choice in the matter.
True, but I throw myself anyway.
I have just one question for you, Kake. Are you sorry?
No.
No.
Whether it worked out or not, I had to do it, and I'd do it again. It is within your right to fire me, jail me, whatever you want to do. But if I hadn't done it, sir, I just had to do it. I had to do it, sir.
That is the correct answer, Kake.
It is?
I want to make this very clear to all who are listening. I do not approve of officers going off on their own and trying risky, idiotic stunts like this. The typical punishment will not just be losing rank, but a long jail sentence. This blatant bucking of chain of command will not be tolerated. However, in this specific instance, and in this instance only, Dick Kake did a very good thing for all of us that will likely save countless lives. In fact, we are in negotiations with the Commons now for their help against the Echo Dimension, so the total number of those Kake's actions have saved won't be known for some time to come. And so, I offer the thanks of the entire fleet and all the worlds we protect to you, Dick Kake. You have our sincere and deepest gratitude.
Thank you. I accept.
You will also accept the consequence of your actions.
Of course.
Which are that you will be reinstated to the rank of captain, retroactively effective to the date of your demotion in terms of services and benefits.
What?
You will receive your back pay within 30 days.
Okay.
Also, working with Admiral Jameson, you will command not only Eastwood Station and the ASS Thrifty, Too Fast, Too Furious.
It was Tokolati's idea.
It doesn't matter. You will command not only the station and the Starsheep, but serve as fleet commander under Jameson for all tactical movements against the Echo Dimension.
Wow, Admiral, I don't quite know what to say.
I never thought I'd see the day, Captain Kake.
To be honest, me neither.
I have ruled this case is dismissed.
As the cameras go off, Kake approaches Jenko privately just before she exits the empty chamber.
Admiral Jenko?
After all this, there's still something else you need to say to me, Kake?
Yes, sir. Since we're past all this now, it probably doesn't matter anymore, but there's something I should tell you.
What?
The destruction of the Thrifty? I did it to protect Captain Yee's cover in the Command domain. He was suspected of passing the ASS information, and I needed to make sure the Commands didn't think he was doing it, though he was, the whole time. A lot of those leaks that were passed along to ASS intelligence, that was Yee's. Through me.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was worried about some mole in the ASS that would expose Yee's.
Did you ever see any signs that a mole existed?
Well, not personally, no, but I couldn't be sure, and it was likely.
Is that all?
Yes, sir.
What makes you think I didn't already know that?
Did you?
I'm the head of the ASS, Captain Kake. Nothing escapes my notice. Dismissed.
Thank you, Admiral.
Admiral's diary. Private. Encrypted entry, my eyes only, or for the next head of the ASS in the event of my death. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Kake working with the commands in secret this whole time. How the hell didn't anyone in the fleet figure that out? Intelligence, my ass. Damn it, I knew Kake was good, but this is just insane. I mean, come on.
This is the tale of our noble crew. Kake is a captain again. Yippee. Join us in August, my friends, for a whole new season on another universe journey.
Thank you very much, Comfest, for having us out. We appreciate you running this video, and thank you to everyone that watched it. Our big 5th anniversary show is Saturday, the second Saturday in July at 5 p.m. Eastern. Get all the details, including time and streaming link, on our Facebook page. It's All Been Done Radio Hour. It will be free streaming live on YouTube, so we hope you will check that out, and thanks.